Recording in progress.
All right, good morning, hello, and welcome to the Soul Expansion Experience. I'm your host, Jessica Galante. Today is Tuesday. We're doing a live podcast, so welcome to you. Welcome to you, wishing you love and kindness as we go about today's journey, which is all about 5 reasons how starting your journey today will transform your life, will change your life. It's beautiful. So, beginning a healing journey is a very powerful step towards your personal healing and your growth, and an overall increase in your well being and a fulfilling life. I know when I started my journey, there was a moment where I needed to make a choice to truly change my life. And that change has brought me to where I am now, a place that I couldn't even imagine 10 years ago. And so making a choice to really change your life is really brave, courageous, and very bold because you are, in a sense, going through deep transformation and you are being asked to show up for yourself in a way that no one else has shown up for you before. And it's as if you are taking charge of your life in a whole new way, and you might be reparenting yourself, changing habits, behaviors, beliefs, mindsets that you may have grown up with that might not resonate with you. So all of that is on the table when you start a healing journey. And today's journey is all about 5 reasons how it will change your life for you to consider. So if you're thinking about starting a healing journey, or you're curious about wanting to change your life and you don't know where to begin, this episode is exactly for you. So thank you so much for being here today. And we'll begin with step 1. So when you start a healing journey, you immediately will improve your mental and your emotional health, because when you start addressing your hurts and pains from the past, things that are uncomfortable, things that you might be avoiding, you begin to understand that there are thought patterns running in your subconscious that you might not be aware of, that are just automatically there running the show. And when you begin to face them and address and heal the wounds and the old stories and all of the unproductive thought patterns, then you begin to change your life by resolving the issues, by finding new solutions and new ways to move forward. This brings more stability in your life because you are able to center in, and you're able to learn how to tune into your intuition in a way that will be able to help you move forward. You reduce your anxiety because you always have a way to connect with yourself. Your overall sense of depression will leave because when you start showing up for yourself, when you make a choice to change your life, it's as if you are telling your subconscious mind that I am ready for something new, and I'm excited, and that I am worthy of this change. So you are honoring yourself and honoring your expression of energy, your feelings, your emotions, who you are as a being. You are honoring yourself and you're improving your mental and emotional health. It's just a win-win either way, because when you start your journey, you learn more about yourself. And when you learn more about yourself, that's when you open up this unlimited potential that exists within you, that you can truly transform into anything you wish to be. You came to earth for a divine purpose, and that divine purpose exists within you. So it is just covered up with a lot of unproductive material that you have inherited and experienced in your life. And once you uncover all of that, you are left with you. And that's how the healing journey starts. That starts with that one choice. So as we go about this journey, think about a choice that you are wanting to make in your life, and what steps do you need to take in order to feel comfortable making that choice? Do you need more support? Do you need more guidance? Do you need to have practices that make you feel more safe to be able to communicate with yourself? Things like that. Everything is valid because your journey is valid. Everything about you is valid. And just know that this journey is about you. And it might feel strange to put yourself first on a journey, but you are supposed to be first. You are your most important self because there's only one you. All right? So moving on into step 2, which is enhanced self-awareness. So you will begin to learn what it means to self-reflect on your life experience. You'll be able to view memories, insights, feelings, emotions, perhaps things that you may not be able to verbalize right now. But as you begin to heal, you're going to learn that you have this voice inside of you called your intuition. And your intuition has been with you your entire time. It exists within your solar plexus chakra. That's the third chakra. It's your I am presence. And it's always there to nudge you forward, to give you insights or flutters or glimmers. It's always there. So you'll gain a deeper understanding of who you are, your values, and your desires by choosing to change your life. You might find that the inner values that are in your life right now don't resonate with who you are or who you want to be. You might find that career that you're working in right now isn't really connected to where you want to go in your life. And that's really something that's absolutely amazing to be aware of because you've had choice every step of the way. You're just taught in your life that you have no choice, but you do. And when you begin to listen to your intuition, you have this heightened self-awareness that begins to empower you to make conscious choices that will live in alignment with your authentic self. And your authentic self is you on the inside. And when you tap into you, when you tune into your intuition, when you begin living a life aligned in your healing journey, everything changes because you become your inner compass. You become your point of direction. You become the journey, and you know exactly what you need to do. It's magical. It's amazing. Step 3 is cultivating healthier relationships with you. So as you go about your journey, you are going to be changing. And that means the life around you is also going to be changing. And healing often involves resolving past relationship patterns, either from your parents, your grandparents, family relationships, friendships, all of those relationships, and learning perhaps healthier ways to connect with those around you. Now, when you are born and in your life, you learn your connections with other people in your family environment. So, how your family was growing up is really how you are in your adult life. And guess what? If it's not working for you, you get to change it. It's absolutely okay for you to learn more healthier ways that resonate with you to connect with others. That's the beautiful part about healing. Everything is on the table and it can be changed, evolved. It can be taken off the table, added back in, anything. It's like you are on your own journey, creating your own masterpiece, and you get to change it as many times as you want until you find something that resonates with you. So, one of the beautiful things that happens when you begin to heal is that you become more able to verbalize what's going on in your life. You have better communication skills. You are able to really learn what it means to establish a boundary of how to protect your energy and how to know what is yours and what is someone else's. You become more mature in a sense, and because you are fulfilling your life with more supportive relationships, supportive practices that are helping you maintain your new version of yourself. So you are recreating your life in a way that is completely new. So if you ever think back to a time when maybe you were graduating college and you're entering the world for the first time and you created your life, what did you do? Did you go to work? Did you get married? Did you have kids? Did you start a family? Where did you live? Did you move? All of those components of setting up your life for the very first time in the world, they are really linked to your healing journey, because when you set up your life for the first time, you are setting up your life based on what you know. So when you start healing and addressing some of the connections that might not be resonating with you, your life begins to change. And that is you may notice this in your environment. You may notice that things need to shift, or you need to add in new practices or new learnings or take courses or something that's more self-aware, self-promotional of healing so that you can really deepen into yourself more. And you also may notice that you are attracting new people into your life that are resonating with where you want to go. You might take a class and you might have a lot of friends in an art class that you're really passionate about, and you're attracting new people in your life because you are setting an intention to change your life. So be open to the possibility that your life is completely changing and healthier relationships are on the way. You may also become aware that there are some friends or some family members that aren't as healthy for you, and you get to choose to work on those relationships on your journey as well, so that you can really create your life from the inside out as you are the center of your life. And how do you want your entire reality around you to look and to emanate and to really be presented into the world? You have choice every step of the way. Absolutely marvelous. So moving into step 4 is resilience. So one of the biggest parts of the healing journey is that you develop this beautiful resonance of resilience. Like, resilience is you, because you are able to not only verbalize some emotions and feelings that you may never have had words for, but you're also creating ways for you to self-soothe and regulate and ground into the earth, and you're meditating and you're bringing in new practices that help you expand energetically into your spiritual realm. So this is helping you learn how to regulate your life and really understand that everything that you are experiencing in this now moment is for you to learn from. So your journey is equipping you with the tools to navigate your life's challenges and setbacks more effectively, and you become able to bounce back. Bounce back, I call it bounce forward, because when you are digging through your life, there might be some areas that you've not looked at before that might feel uncomfortable, or you may not know what to do with. So you are learning from yourself and your journey every single step of the way. I like to call the journey the school of earth, the school of life. And when you view your journey as a learning opportunity and an experience, then you wake up every single morning with this mindset of, what am I going to learn about myself today? What am I experiencing today? And what have I created for myself to learn? And at the end of the day, there's a reflection that you can do, really, of like, what did I learn about myself today? And is this beneficial for me moving forward? Or can I make changes in my day tomorrow so that I don't experience this, or so that I can protect myself? You get to have this inner dialogue with your intuition and your inner self to be able to really withstand and really learn how to know that you are your most important person in your life. And when you are your most important, you put yourself first every single step of the way, because you are worthy, you are valid, and it's all important. And moving into step 5, you have such a greater purpose for your life when you do your healing journey, when you choose to heal yourself, when you choose to change your life, because you're addressing past wounds and these limiting beliefs that you have inherited that are running the show, that are not productive for you, because they're holding you in place. You are meant to be free form and change and grow. It is just so interesting when you begin to learn more about yourself, just how much influence there is from society, from your childhood, from past lives, in your DNA. It's really interesting to look at and to understand that there is so much more at play than what you have been led to believe. And once you understand this, then you unlock your full potential and you discover your life's purpose. Your life's purpose is to help you become the highest version of yourself. And then you get to choose how you share your highest version of yourself with the world. I call it your light. You discover your inner light in yourself when you heal, and your flame is as bright as it ever has been before. You've just not known how to connect. And once you learn how to reconnect into yourself, the healing allows you to set and pursue meaningful goals. You live in intention. You find this deeper sense of fulfillment, and your soul purpose comes forward. why you're here on earth comes forward. Your acts of service, your community contribution, you begin to contribute to your life when you heal. And once you contribute to your life, you begin to live in this beautiful regenerative cycle where you are always growing your energy and your presence in your life because you are allowing yourself the freedom to have new experiences every single day, even if you're in a routine, even if you're in a career, even if you're in really a set schedule, you are allowing yourself the experience to learn from yourself every single day. So your purpose resonates so deeply with you. And if you're on the verge of really looking at your life and just you have this sense that something isn't working or something needs to change, just know that you can. You can choose to change your life in any way that you wish because you've always had choice. You are born an individual soul on a journey to remember what it means to live here on earth, but you're also here to learn about yourself, learn about your patterns, your beliefs, and your behaviors, and learn how to change them, learn how to grow them. And you don't just change once, you get to continually change every day if you wish, every month, every year. It's all about your experience here on earth and how do you want to navigate your own personal journey, because it's fulfilling, it's rewarding, but it's so unique to each individual person. No one journey is the same for everyone. It's not possible to have one journey for the entire world because otherwise you wouldn't be living in your heart center or your presence. You are born to be here and to stand out, and you are born to know that your life is yours and that you have the freedom within you to change. And when you understand that, that is a freedom that no one can take away from you because it is yours. It exists within you. And you get to go on a quest to discover it for yourself. So these are 5 ways that starting now on your journey can change your life. And let me know in the comments which one resonated with you. I'm going to recap quickly here. So we had improved mental and emotional health, enhanced self-awareness, healthier relationships, increased resilience, and greater fulfillment and purpose. So let me know how this episode landed with you. And if you have any questions along the way, I'm happy to connect with you. I'm going to drop some gifts for you in the show notes. So take a look at that. Send me a DM if you have any questions, and all the best on your journey. Remember that the healing journey is so unique to you. It's not about reaching a destination. It's about embracing the growth and the self-discovery along the way. It's about learning who you are every single moment. And the best part is you get to cultivate what your journey looks like. So know that you are in the exact place right now in this moment, listening to this episode. It is destined in the universe that we are connecting here today. So I'm going to send you so much love. Let me know what you think. And until next time, namaste.